usual, the eyes of the mixed martial arts world are fixed upon Paddy, the Paddy Pimblett, when he competes. And anytime you're able to win when you're not at your best, as was the case in his win over Jared Gordon, that's a feather in your cap. Pimblett back on the horse tonight.
Win. Ultimately, that's what it's all about. Paddy Pimblett gets the job done. But listen to this arena. Listen to the reaction that people give this young man when he steps from behind the curtain. This guy is a star. He has that star quality about him. But not only does he have that, he can fight. And ultimately, it's about winning fights. Paddy Pimblett does that in spades.
There are so many components to this Paddy Pimblett package, the accent, the persona. But this is a very talented mixed martial artist out to prove as much yet again tonight. All right, here we go with the former UFC title challenger, Michael Chandler. Dan, you guys go way back. Obviously, we can talk about the athletic credentials. Some, though, have questioned his fight IQ in some of his big fights in the UFC.
Well, it seems like he wants to fight the fun fight, opposed to the fight that would seem to make sense to him. But let me tell you something, I'm not complaining. I enjoy every Michael Chandler fight. I enjoy watching this guy go out there and fight on his shield. He has A+ skills across the board, and let's see how he applies them to the fight tonight.
And even in losses against high-level competition, he has had big moments. You do get the sense that Michael Chandler may always be just one win away from that elusive shot at the title yet again. Michael Chandler steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Paddy, the Paddy Pimblett. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Michael Chandler.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, well, it has been a rapid rise to UFC prominence for the Liverpudlian Paddy, the Paddy Pimblett.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut range.
Pimblett's kick attempt, that one was blocked. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again.
You're not taking my money, J.A. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Oh, and the high kick lands. Now getting that left hand home to the target. Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands. So there's that power right from Michael Chandler. He talked a lot about mixing it up this week, but that right hand is his weapon of choice, and he found the button early.
It is his weapon of choice, and I think a lot of the success is based on the fact that he's such a high-level wrestler. So when he level changes, people tend to drop their hands, and Chandler drops that big right hand on him. I think this is one of the best athletes in the entire UFC.
And that spinning kick found its home up top. Got the single collar tie. Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Chandler.
Oh, nice.
This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the corner. He mixed it up. He went high. Low. And now he's got him hurt very bad. Yep.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Under 3 minutes to go in round one. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Great ground and pound by this man.
That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. Nice transition.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Chandler's in half guard. Making all these shots count. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Chandler. Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility. Rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position is to slow you down from damaging and really just make you feel more in danger than you really are.
Chandler's in half guard. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Chandler going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Good work from the top here by Chandler. Round two is next.
Stop.
What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Checks that leg kick. Oh, huge right hand from Michael Chandler yet again, and not unlike the one he landed on Dan Hooker a few years back.
I mean, Michael Chandler is a beast. I think he's one of the best athletes we have in the UFC. He works extremely hard, and he's one of those guys that you just want to root for. He's got great power, but don't forget about that wrestling background that allows Chandler to get those hands to drop in him. Then you're going to, wow.
Oh, nice judo toss for him there. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point. Pimblett's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now. Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine with a bomb. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. Great shot on top by Chandler.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Continuing to work out of the half guard.
Nice shot lands from the bottom.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action.
It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Couple big shots for Chandler. And now a left. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't... Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the guillotine. Might be able to sink in a Von Flue choke here. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Keep moving those hips until you get your guard back. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Pimblett's able to flatten him out. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Scramble, scramble, scramble. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. "90 seconds to go." Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Need some work, guys.
He's got to be careful here.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. "30 seconds to go in the round." Let's go. We got a scramble here. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Paddy Pimblett.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Chandler's in half guard now. Pimblett's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Side control now. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, Superman punch. Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow up. Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Nice level change.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Pimblett. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this in the octagon.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on, man, look at these tree trunks. They don't go up around nobody's shoulders. I like to keep my feet on the ground, and I like to grind. That's what I'm known for. But this guy has that dexterity. He has that ability to throw up the rubber guard, to be able to threaten from a position where his opponent was trying to find safety. There are many, many attacks here. Let's see which one he chooses to go after.
Chandler's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
There it is. Now he's running him out. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Good work, come on.
Start raining those elbows. Start raining those elbows. Transition.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Pimblett.
That was nice.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Pimblett.
He's got to start throwing down.
Seconds now to go in the round. Chandler's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the arm bar.
Arms in deep.
Oh, that arm is in real trouble.
He's got it isolated. He's looking to finish. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subs.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is thudding off the mat.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position now. I know the crowd thinks it's funny when this happens, but if you're the bottom fighter, nothing funny about it.
It's not funny. This is not a fun position to be in fighting. You've got to try and change it immediately because you are carrying someone's weight, whether it's their bottom half weight or the top half. You are carrying their weight, whether you got their armpit in your face or you got their legs over the top of you. It is not comfortable. So you need to be trying to move, make them
back mount now. Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss you, and when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that. And while it's getting worse, it's still not at a point where we should panic. But a few more, and he's going to find himself in a dire situation.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Action by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Single leg takedown.
He passes the half.
Pimblett's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. This is where he wants to be.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than the half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten them out and just go for the finish.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Paddy Pimblett. When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see. Nice pass.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Lands with the ground and pound here.
He's very accurate. Oh, Kimura now.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
He's got the Kimura locked in. It's on him now to attack the wrist and start cranking it out.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Pimblett's back in half guard. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see him knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. all the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Well, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now.
Right there, we'll see if he can finish. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
He's going guillotine.
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount. Now maybe the Von Flue choke will be there. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Off the ground with it. He's too slick on the ground, okay? He's winning that war. Let's keep this.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
It is the 5th and final round. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Oh, nice takedown defense. Holy smokes.
Oh, how good was that judo toss? Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Paddy Pimblett. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. Just gotta be careful here.
So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target. I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see...
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Michael Chandler gets tattooed by that straight punch.
When he gets close, he throws, he lands.
Chandler's cut above the eye.
Oh, you got it again. Now we're going. Oh, guillotine here. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, that has got to be it. Ooh, sorry to cut short, but he got out.
What a great job of attacking the lock. Roll it to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Under 3 minutes now to go round 5. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. Oh, he passes to half guard. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Nice move into half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing.
Oh, man, he's still targeting that cut, and it is getting worse by the minute. Nice positional control here.
That was a slick transition.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Chandler's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Pimblett's tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time. And you've got to wonder, given all the swelling, if that might even be a fractured orbital. Not good for Lim. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. Great defense by this fighter.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Chandler's back to the side control now. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Nicely done. Chandler's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Under 20 seconds now to go. Lands the ground and pound strike. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Chandler's right back to the full mount. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Oh, back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Iron Michael Chandler!
All right, Michael Chandler, your winner by decision here tonight. And he told us in the fighter meeting, given some of the past occurrences in the UFC, he wasn't going to force the issue and still able to get the W. So everything he said, he was able to turn into action tonight.
Well, taking his time, not rushing, doing everything that he told us he was going